Hey guys, how you going? Welcome back to Crystal Creek. We're here this morning with some pretty average weather, I would say, but we're going to keep on pushing on this morning up north. Marty's got a couple of little spots she wants to check out. Today we're pretty much just going to be showing you what we do for shopping, doing the laundry and trying to find a campsite while being on the road. So hopefully it gives you sort of an idea of what it's like just to have an average day, because not every day's sort of sensational on the road. So yeah, I'm just walking up to this little car up here that looks like it's burnt out. I don't know, perhaps it was stolen or something and dumped on the beach here, but we'll go check it out. Wonder what happens to these cars once they've been found, whether they were stolen or someone just had a bit of a technical malfunction in their car and they just set fire to it. Like, do they sit there and just rust away, or does someone come and pick them up? Don't know. But anyway, it's a bad situation to start with. That would suck. So this far north, we're actually in croc territory. We haven't seen one yet. We've seen plenty of signs, but this is an exciting part of the trip for me because I've always wanted to see crocs out in the wild, and I think Marty's only seen alligators over in the US, so as soon as we see a croc, don't worry, we'll be getting it on film, don't worry about that. We'll go see what Marty's up to and then we'll try get out of here. Hey.
Hi.
Good morning.
Good morning.
What's happening?
Bed is done. Good morning. I'm just preparing some water. Yes, preparing some water because Kale and I, we really need to get used to the life on the road, and we always buy these big water, how do you call
Containers,
them?
yeah.
Containers. And didn't realize we are finished with our ones. We keep on refilling them if we can on a fresh water tap, where, you know, drinking water tap. But now we forgot, so we don't have any water, and I'm just boiling some water, let it cool down, put it in the fridge so we have something to drink, because even if we refill our water tank with some drinking water, you know, it's a really old tank and we don't really want to drink out of it. I think that wouldn't be the best idea. So yeah, one bottle is done. So because our caravan is pretty small, and also on the back of our ute we don't really have much space to lock some stuff in, or where it's just away from the weather. So what we've got to do every time when we drive, we just put our table and bench and our camping chairs on the bed like that, and also this massive basket we usually have up there when we have the roof popped, this is just such a handy thing because you just throw it on there and have all your stuff in there. Same with our towels if they dry usually, but now they're drying on here. This can hang here. It's awesome. My toiletry bag and stuff like that is just, yeah, standing around. Obviously this is just still cooling down. Our rubbish bin usually stays pretty fine in here, but we always sticky tape it, so if it would fall over or get thrown around, that the rubbish doesn't fall on our ground. And other than that, really we just gotta pop the roof. Every single time what we do, I clean up here, quickly give the floor a clean, and that's basically it. And then we're ready to go.
Ready to go. This one doesn't work.
Doesn't it? By the way, Kale still didn't ask for breakfast. I'm really confused if there's something wrong with him. It's It's really weird for him. Really weird. So as you can see, guys, the track in here was already pretty tight because we're pretty high and there are a lot of trees in the way, but we made it anyways. The caravan tires are still fine, hey?
Yeah, I didn't do that.
Finally, I can't believe it. We're driving since like 45 minutes and he finally asked and said he's hungry.
Been hungry all morning, what are you talking about?
Yeah, but I told them I'm so confused that you didn't say yet what should we have for breakfast.
Why?
That never happens. Sakeo just hits the road without any food in his stomach.
The funny thing is, Marty still like thinks that she's with her twin sister, and like when she dishes up food, she gives me the same portion. It's like, hey, it's not you and your sister anymore, where you just have the same portion size, bro. You're dealing with like a man. Like,
no, I don't give you exactly the same portion.
Yes, you do.
No, I give you more.
You give me like
always have the big bowl.
You give me the big bowl with the same portion. You try to trick me like with the bigger bowl, and it's just like, oh, he's got the bigger bowl, it looks bigger, but it's the same portion, bro. It's the same portion.
The only time I've ever done that is when I cooked him 2 eggs and me 2 eggs. Instead of him 3 eggs and me 2.
No.
Yes.
Shit's gotta change around here, bro, otherwise you're gonna have one angry
It's so expensive to have a hungry husband, it's annoying. He eats and then whilst he's eating it, he doesn't even think about me that I maybe want to have some too. So he just eats it all away.
Oh well.
Belly and Lily life with you guys was easier than with him. Right, we made it to Cardwell Spa Pools, or however it's called. And we check it out now. Alright, so here you could see in wet season, how cool is that? It all flows down into this little spa pool that I just showed you. Oh, and that's sadly how it looks right now. That's sad. We can have some lunch here.
Is it lunchtime?
Yeah.
That's why I'm hungry.
Yeah.
Haven't eaten brekkie yet.
I know.
What's going on?
Me neither. Oh no. Oh.
It's just the normal when you rock up and you've been driving down corrugations for a little while, your shit goes everywhere.
Yep, that's why we always sticky tape the bin. But this usually doesn't open, and this neither. That's just happened because our laundry basket is so full. Oh well.
Unreal. We've been sitting here for like 5 minutes. We've just literally just finished the salad. My phone's already telling me that temperature iPhone needs to cool down before you can use it.
It's bloody hot, I'm telling you guys.
It's pretty ridiculous hot for winter. Like,
yeah.
I don't know. We'd have to check the phone when it cools down.
To be honest, that scares me what is waiting for me. I mean, I've been in the outback in December. It was like 45 degrees, but somehow, I don't know. It feels bloody really hot right now. Alright, that was really beautiful. Really hot, like, wow. Okay guys, we are sold. The campground looks really beautiful. You can hear the waterfalls. I guess you can hear them in the video as well. And it's so cheap in the national parks. It's just $13.50 for 2 people per night. You've got to book online, and we don't have any reception out here, so we will have to drive out a little bit to get the booking.
I can hear some beautiful waterfalls just over the back here, so we're definitely going to go check them out. Go for a swim.
Yeah, it says no swimming, but
well,
which is really sad because it's so hot.
That's why we're doing a lap of Australia when we're young, because we look at the signs and we don't care.
So to set up for camp takes us usually around 15 minutes, you think, babe? Yeah, it's really not much. It's totally fine, and we don't always get our awning out. Other than that, it's really just getting the floors out there in front of the door, setting up table and chairs, and that's basically it.
Water on the road, when you're trying to fill up, like we've noticed, you've either got to stay at a caravan park or try to find a tap on the side of the road somewhere. But I've just noticed over the back here there's a untreated water tap. We're going to chuck that in the back of the Land Cruiser here. We've got a little 60-litre water tank on the back of the Land Cruiser for showering, so that'll be perfect just for that. So I might just do that. And then there's one less chore that we have to do while we're on the road. This hose is absolutely buggered.
So yeah, we're sweating our butts off. I think we're gonna have a look at the falls now, do you think? Yeah, that's what we're gonna do, so we bring you guys along.
And another job we had to do was get rid of the rubbish that you end up acquiring along the road. This is a box from a high lift jack that we just bought. There's some rubbish over there I need to get rid of, so I'll go do that as well. So another chore done. Might even go try and quickly have a little scourge around, see if I can find any firewood that I could potentially make a fire with tonight. That'd be really nice. But we'll see how we go. So I've just come across a couple of little bits of fallen timber here. Looks like they've already been attacked by a recent fire anyway, so might even just chop into a bit of this. Couple of nice bits of lumber there. And Marty and I have been down at the river here, just having a quick swim, have a bath. But then Marty's come up and she's doing some work inside. But I just thought I'd show you something like that firewood that we got before, that I got before, the kindling and the hardwood there. I don't think we'll end up going to use it here because I forgot that we're in a national park, so we might save that for another night. But what I've done, I've used some some rope that I had left over from an old free camp that we were at a couple of weeks back, that someone obviously been using for tying up crab pots or something like that, and they've left it behind anyway. So I picked it up, and what was considered rubbish have turned in. Rope always comes in handy on the road anyway. Well, for me it has anyway. And this is what I've done. I've just done up a little basket to hold my kindling, keep it nice and organised while it's on the back of the ute. And that's just going to go up here now, out of the way. But there's a good night of fire there. Maybe be able to cook you up some dinner or something like that. So we'll end up keeping that for another night on the road. And yeah, we won't use it here because you sort of need to have a contained fire. So, but yeah, just thought I'd show you that little tip. If you've got some leftover rope, or if you find any rope, just grab it and hold on to it, because it comes in handy. All right guys, we might see you later on. Otherwise we'll probably see you in the morning, because we'll end up going and doing that laundry and shop and all the rest of it that we were meant to do, that we got caught up with the beautiful scenery around here. We end up staying the night, so we'll end up getting that done tomorrow guys, I promise. Have a good one.
Guys, we just realized when we drove into Mission Beach, we were like, oh yeah, there's Woolies, let's go. Perfect. But actually the plan was to first put the laundry on, and whilst the laundry's going, we could have done our shop. Oh, we are absolutely beginners. Why do we take you guys along on our first time doing laundry and, well, second time groceries? We are total beginners. It's just unreal. We don't have any coins and not even any cash, so we first need to find an ATM to get cash out, and then somehow turn this cash into coins. Yep, that's how much of beginners we are. Because we are so close, we're gonna have a look at Josephine Falls right now. There's so many waterfalls and creeks and stuff around here.
Yeah, it's awesome. We're sort of just bloody waterfall hopping, aren't we?
Yeah, just from one to the other. Water slide, so cool, but I don't have a bikini on, so I can't really go. Caleb just goes with his undies, but mine will get really see-through. I can't do that.
I'm calling it. Josephine Falls are the best falls I've ever been to.
Yeah, they're amazing. Honestly, really, really, really worth it to see.
Yeah.
It's not far away from the highway, plus just 700 meters of walk.
Yeah.
Plus the walk is amazing. It's through this beautiful rainforest, and you just don't know where to look at because everything is so beautiful.
Yeah, it is. It is beautiful.
Okay, let's find our camp. Let's go.
Go quick before.
What did I say?
I don't know. Finish up the video.
Alright, that is it for Alright, that was it for this video. I can't even remember what we showed in this video. Oh yeah, we went to...
Quick, it's going to run out.
Oh,
Pressure's on, bro.
Alright, that was it for another video, guys. I really hope you liked it. It was just really about us getting used to the road and checking out a few nice places. We've had fun, didn't we?
Yeah, it's good.
So if you liked it, give it a thumbs up and maybe subscribe to our channel if you want to see any more adventures on the road. And we see you guys in our next video.
The adventures are coming. We're only just getting to the northern top of Australia in the next couple of weeks, so there's going to be crocs. Just taking an innocent little Swiss girl, someone that's untouched and unseasoned. We're going to season real good up there, and it's going to be good. It's going to be exciting because I'm going to scare the shit out of her.
It's gonna be a lot of fun, so definitely make sure to stick around and we see you in our next video. See ya.
See ya.